So let us explore Langkawi Island in Malaysia. Okay, today I've decided let me go down to what is it, Langkawi, cable bridge and skywalk, and if possible, I thought let me go to the waterfall as well. Okay, to begin from in the beginning. The idea is that I wanted to do the workout today because that's the primary focus for me. One, to get my health in order, and but unfortunately I could not move much because my feet started hurting. Because yesterday I did workout. That was the day one. Barefoot I did workout, and I walked a lot, 8 kilometers, so my feet started paining like crazy. Okay, and where we are actually moving now is basically we circled around because in between is the airstrip. That is where when my flight landed actually. So but it's so beautiful that for you to come down. One is the road that you'll really appreciate. The second is the weather that you'll really love it. It's good for vitamin D3. Okay, and just pleasant ride. If you actually look on the left now, you will see the ocean. This is the ocean for you. And in the next few days there will be aero show which will be happening. On my right is, look at that, airstrip. That's a jet flying there. They're doing the rehearsal as such. Airstrip, road, and the beach. How is that for a change? You tell me. When you're airborne, it looks so beautiful. I can't fly the drone as such because it's not allowed. And if I am caught flying the drone, I'll be jailed for a year here. So I don't want to do that. I want to be here, but not in the jail. I'm on a holiday, so I want to enjoy the holiday as such. But I didn't know that when I did shoot, that I've actually captured such a beautiful footage. I didn't know about the color, the sky, the clouds, and the greenery on the around the tarmac. Okay, or the road that you look at it, I'm telling you, you will not want to move from here. You will see the cars, bikes, and all parked here because they want to see the air show as such. Okay, they're doing the preparations. I'm wondering in another 3 days that they're going to do it. I didn't give you the full volume as such, but it's basically the whole ground vibrates. I've never been this close to a jet flying. So I stood there for some time and all that. Now I decided let me take you to Langkawi Sky Bridge. Coming to the point where I wanted to do the workout, my feet were hurting, and how much ever I tried, I walked up to the beach and I wanted to shoot on the beach as such. So but unfortunately I could not do it. It was hurting. So then I decided let me see the places at least. Why spoil the day, and let me go around. So I hired a bike, and the bike I got it for 35 ringgit. 35 ringgit is something about 700 rupees. But the price of the fuel, you will be surprised to know that it costs only 40 rupees a litre here. That's a mall actually for you. You have theatres, and beside it you have all the rooms that if you would like to stay and all the stuff. So it's a big island which I didn't know about it. I thought island is I thought Koh Samui in Thailand is the biggest. But this is even bigger than that. I'm telling you, if you've not seen the Koh Samui video, just type and say that new day, new place, Koh Samui. You will get that video as such. You see how that island was. Okay, so we are on the way to Langkawi Sky Bridge to see that, and I know that the cost will be around 89 to 90 ringgit. That's like 1,800 rupees that we'll have to spend, and I'm quite prepared to see that because the view that you get from there, even the drones can't fly up there because they're very clear that you can't fly the drone there. Okay, this is the mosque that you will be able to see. You'll find a lot of mosques in Langkawi. I don't know about the rest of the Malaysia, but you'll find a lot of mosques. I didn't even see one church or a temple. Okay, so in my short journey that that I'm doing in Langkawi at the moment as such, but I'm planning to stay for around 15 days here, explore everything. The primary focus for me is to work out. Okay, and if you don't know, I decided that this trip I wanted it to be free. Okay, free for me, free of cost. So I hunted for a client, okay, who wanted my service, and I told that I will perform for you, and you see that and you do it. For that I'm getting paid as such. So my trip actually, I'm for the hard work that I'm doing, which is my profession as such. For that I'm getting paid, which I'm using it currently for my travel as such. So if you want an idea how to do that, that's an idea I'm just giving you. Okay, so but in the back of my mind it's still there that I have to do the workout, shoot the video, and pass it on to my client, which is tomorrow. And my feet is hurting. How am I going to do it is a botheration. I don't want to give an excuse saying that we'll push your program by another one more day. Today I will not be able to give. I don't want to give reasons to a client. Okay, and they trust me and they've come. I have to honor it and do it. I have to do it with great heart. On the way, you'll be able to see places like this. beautiful, sea you'll be able to see, but there's no beach here. Okay, I don't know even the name of it. And but you'll be able to just explore, just go on the ride. What I love about Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, and say Malaysia at the moment, the roads are in tip top condition, wide, broad, and discipline the maintenance such. You don't have to worry about somebody coming hitting you and all that. If you just maintain your lane, you'll be safe. And I don't go fast at all. I want to go slow because I want to experience. I want to feel the air. I want to feel the breeze. I want to feel the heat coming in. I want the vitamin D to be absorbed in my system and such. I'm not worried about this is the Ritz Carlton. Okay, I'm not worried about skin getting tanned and all this stuff. It's okay. You get tanned and you'll become fair again. Fair and being fair and or being white or black, it doesn't matter at all. As long as your heart is white, it's pure. That's what I believe in. So I'm just enjoying the ride as such. So that was the idea that I have, and it's still running in my mind. When am I going to do the workout? Okay, if whether I see place or not doesn't matter. First is the workout that I need to do. That's my first priority. Okay, and it is a season now. It's starting where it's going to be monsoon. It's going to be heavily pour, and I want to shoot outdoors. I don't want to shoot indoors at all. Okay, and I want to excite my customer. I want to keep the customer very happy. That's the primary focus. Oh man, what is this? Oh, I see this. What is this? What is that lighthouse? But then I realize, because I'm doing the editing, right? I'm doing the voiceover. Actually, I did the workout right behind that. I did the workout. If you would want to know what kind of workout I'm doing, how you would like to lose weight and get fit and all that, ask me. I will give you the link. You can follow it and you can do it for yourself, which is free of cost for you. And so people say that in travel you can't work out with, which was the same case for me. For the last 3 years I'm traveling. I've been training people, making money, but I didn't work out. But this time I forced myself that I will perform. So see, this is the beach that I'm going to actually come and work out. Okay, and there are small islands and all this stuff which you can actually swim and go. If there is a low tide, you can actually walk up to those islands as such. I didn't shoot much here because I was kind of exhausted and I wanted to go to Langkawi Island. That is what it is. And all the footage of that that place I've shot in the workout video. And so you would like to see it, you have to go see that video as such. Okay, and yeah, I can give it to you. That's not a problem. So we're on the way to Langkawi Island. So on the way I was thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I know that they're open only between 9 and 6. Here the sun sets at 7 o'clock in the evening. So I can't see the sunset from the Langkawi, Sky Bridge, which will be a great point actually to see it. But they close by 6 o'clock. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That is what was bothering me as such. But when I actually get there, which I will show you also, when I inquired with them, they said that the 3 days when the function is happening, the show is happening, they're open till 9 in the evening. So I decide that why see today? I'll come back on that day itself, so that before sunset I can see how it is. I can see during sunset how it is. Then after sunset I can see how it will be. Okay, so that's something that I definitely would want to do. So when I went there, I explored, I understood, and then I took a decision. So you'll not be able to see me going on the Sky Bridge and all that. And but I'm going to show you where exactly it is, so you will have an idea that, see, if you like to see places in Langkawi or matter of fact anywhere, you can see everything in one day itself and fly back to where you've come from. Do you call that a holiday? I don't think you call that a holiday. Holidays should be relaxing, chill out, chillax, enjoy, and then go back. You carry back memories. Okay, that is what it should be. And when you come in here, I've entered the thing. But if you look at it, the camera is a little bit shaking because I can't place my foot. My foot is hurting that bad. And in this condition, I was just thinking whether I'm going to do it. But like I told you, I finished my workout there because when I was going back, I decided that I will work out. No matter what happens, I will work out. And when I was walking out, you will not believe the kind of exhaustion that I had, because I'm going to be trekking, to a waterfall. Okay, and plus the heat that which I did experience, and thirdly the pain that I had of doing barefoot workout the previous day. Okay, and first time workout after God knows how long as such. Okay, so all the factors to be considered, and so that is what exactly happened as such. Okay, so I'm just showing you how it is. It's like the mini Venice that you can talk about. I've not been to Venice, but I've seen videos in Venice. People go there because of the kind of structures the construction which is there on the houses and hotels and all this stuff. It looks beautiful as such. The same thing that you will be able to see in where was that in Thailand, Old Phuket Town. You should go to Old Phuket Town. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I've traveled for. This is the fourth country I'm traveling. It's not like other people. You go to one place and say, yeah, I've got a stamp. I've seen Malaysia. I've seen Thailand. No, it's not that way. What have we seen in Thailand? Yeah, we've come to the place we need to do the trekking to go. There are two waterfalls. Basically, they say 7 wells waterfall. Basically, 7 levels it will fall, but you can only see two. You can only see two, but you will have to climb. And when I inquired, they said it will take 20 minutes to go on the top and the topmost waterfall, and 10 minutes to the lowest level. But actually, when I started walking, slowly I was walking with the pain and all that. It started relaxing for me, and then my body started feeling better. The flexibility started coming and all that. I could bend my knees and all that, bend my leg, at the junction of the knee. And I only took about 12 minutes to climb up. It was not hard at all. So I've climbed up and come in 12 minutes. I didn't want to shoot that, okay? And it's the forest, okay? You have to understand. You have to just keep moving. You stand in one place, you're going to be bitten by mosquitoes. I'm telling you, it could carry dengue, it could carry anything. Because this is the month of May and there's not much of water here. But you come a little later, month of June, July, August, this will be flowing with water. I don't know how in the world will you walk here at that point of time. And there's no fall as such here. And but the water starts from here is where I think, or it could be higher up than this. But this is the lower level that I've come. No, it's still the top level. Yeah, it's a top level. And they made a bridge here. From here, if you actually look at it on your left, it opens up. On your right hand side, on the bridge, that is where the Langkawi cable bridge is. Look at that ocean, man. Beautiful. Okay, so I've come to the next waterfall, which is lower down. And this is even more beautiful as such. It falls from great height. Because then the water is less, you will not enjoy. But yeah, and if it's too much of water, you think you'll be able to stand here? No way in the world you'll be able to stand here. Saying that I'll see you in a new day, new place. But my primary focus is what? Workout. Stay safe till I see you again. Bye.